this video, we are going to discuss about the mark distribution in the upcoming CBSE 12th Computer Science examination. So please have a look here regarding the questions. That is, in the question paper, we will be having the first question, that is part A, section 1, which consists of 15 marks. That is, 1 mark question will be there. 15 1 mark questions we have to answer compulsorily. So how the mark distribution is, that we can have a look. From the revision tour portion, that is the +1 portion which we have already studied. Based on that fundamental portion, the questions will be 9 questions of 1 mark, total 9 marks. In the second, that is the CSV part, 1 mark question, 1 question will come which is again 1 mark for you. Then SQL part, 6 1 mark questions will be there, so total 6 marks. Networking, we have 5 1 mark questions, so 5 marks. So in total, 9 plus 1 plus 6 plus 5 will give you 21 marks, but we have to answer any 15 only. So the total marks which the student can score from this section is 15 marks. So if you know the distribution of marks based on the topic, so that you can concentrate more on these topics and study well. Now let us have a look at the next part, the next section. You can see here in part A, section 2. We have got 4 marks into 2 questions, that is 8 marks in the section. In the section, remember, question number will be 22 and 23. Since the 1 mark questions, we had 21 questions. So 1 to 21 will be 1 mark question. After that, we are passing on to question 22 as well as question 23. In question 22, the question will be from SQL portion, and we have 5 questions in this 22. This 5 subdivisions, that is A, B, C, D, E, you have to answer any 4 questions from this part because it is a 4 mark question. Next comes 23. Question number 23 will be from CSV file. That question also has 5 questions in it. We have to answer only 4 questions. So the 2 questions, after you answer correctly, you will get 8 marks in this section. So please follow this while you study. Now we shall have a look into the part B section. In part B section 1, question number 24 till question number 33 will be 2 mark questions. So from which portions these questions will come? Let us have a look here towards the right side of the board. From revision tour, 2 mark, 4 questions will be coming. From networking, 2 mark questions, 2 questions will come. From functions, 2 mark, 1 question will come. RDBMS, that is the theory portion, the definitions like candidate key, then primary key, like that and all, that type of questions. Then cardinality degree, such type of questions will come. SQL part, again, we have 2 marks. So we can expect any SQL commands or theory based questions from that portion. Interface, that is Python with SQL, there is an interface part. From that part, 1 question will come of 2 marks, maybe about fetching the rows, like that. So these type of questions will come, and from revision tour we can expect error corrections, then evaluating an expression, such type of application questions. From networking part, full forms will come. Then some of the theory concepts will be asked. From functions, theory will be asked definitions regarding functions. So these are the things, and then the total marks which we have in this section is 20 marks. All the questions are compulsory. There is no choice regarding this section. Now let us have a look into the part B section 2. In that we have question number 34 till question 37, which consists of 3 marks. So 4 questions we have to answer in this section. Now, talking about the topics from which the questions will be asked. The first one, revision tour, list-based question will come from revision tour in this section. Then text file may be asked, function to count the number of words or characters, something like that will be asked. From SQL, output-based question will be asked. Data structure, that is stack, push, pop or count or display, such functions will be asked in this part. The last section in the question paper is section 3 of part B. In this section, question number 38 to question number 40, each question carries 5 marks. So the topics to be covered in this section is, from networking, there will be an application based question, and in that question we have to answer the sub questions asked. So all the concepts of networking should be thorough. Then from SQL again, output based question will be coming for 5 marks. Then binary file program. They will ask you to write a binary program code which also consists of 5 marks. So total 15 marks in the last section. So in general, we have to practice each and every topic as far as the marks are concerned. A general overview of the question paper and how to prepare for the examination is given to you. So please prepare like this, and I will give you a detailed overview on the topics as well as the questions which will be asked in my next video. I hope this video will be very valuable and informative to each of you who is going to write the 12th Computer Science Board exam in 2021. So if you like it, if you feel it very knowledgeable, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and if you have any doubts, please comment in the description box. I will support you to get a very good marks, and I wish each one of you a very big success. Thank you. Now let us have a look in the mark distribution of Computer Science 12th CBSE examination in 2021. Python full topics, that means the data file handling, the functions. Both these topics along with the revision tour together will be there for this 35 marks. Plus we have the data structure and interface. These all topics together 35 marks. From that, remember, interface will be of 2 mark and data structure will be of 3 mark. The rest from data file handling, then functions and revision tour fully we have 30 marks, 30. Then networking part we have 15 marks. In total 15 marks. SQL again we have 20 marks. So totally we have 70 marks. So please concentrate on these topics in the way given according to the weightage, and you will be very much successful in your examination if you follow the guidelines which I give you. Thank you.